What up, Smart Rapper family? Today, I'm actually going to show you guys how to make a home studio with a $500 budget. So we're going to move up in microphones. If you don't already know, I made one for $100. You can make a home studio for $100 if that's your budget. I made one for $300 where the microphones get better and stuff changes and it gets more higher quality. Now we're talking about $500. So the microphone's going to step up. You're going to get better quality out of it. The recommendations that I'm going to make for you so you can build your home studio and really start recording some decent stuff so you can start releasing songs and get famous with your ass so you can start getting some fans. All right, I'm Rob Level. This is smartrapper.com. I'm going to teach you guys. I'm going to show you what I recommend for this $500 home studio budget right after the intro. Okay, now we're talking about microphones. We're not talking about USB microphones or the cheaper ones. Now the price range has raised to $200 to $300 for the microphone. And you've probably heard of these microphones I'm going to recommend to you, okay? So first, we're gonna start off with the Rode NT1-A or the NT1. Okay, now, here's something about it. Now you're probably like, what's the difference between the two? Now the NT1-A has a bit more bump in the lower end. Okay, lower end meaning like the deeper part of the equalization, if you know what I'm talking about. So in the low end, it's gonna have a little bit more of a bump. Now the NT1 itself, as opposed to the NT1-A, is about like 30 or 40 bucks more. And for this, I'm gonna recommend you get the NT1-A. The NT1 is a bit flatter, right? But I want you to have that slight bump. I don't want it to be as flat because you don't really know how to mix yourself yet and stuff like that. I want you to have that little bit of extra, oh, it sounds good when I record, instead of having to do any type of effects to it or anything like that. It's not even really a huge difference. I just wanted to kind of like say it. That's why it's pretty much damn near the same microphone, all right? But what I'm going to say here is that Rode is a fantastic company, very well trusted. Actually, it was right in front of me. I can see it on the top of my camera. But this mic, this lav mic that I'm using right here is Rode, right? I trust Rode. Rode is a big name in audio, so it's definitely trustable. They have really solid products. They've been around for a long time. I mean, I paid $400 for this. I wouldn't have paid $400 for this had I not trusted Rode, okay? So definitely a good choice if you want to go ahead and go with them. I'm going to put links below so you can go straight and see all of these microphones. I'll talk about everything in this video. Is gonna have a link below for you, okay? Also, if you get the NT1-A, the little kit, it's gonna come with a pop filter. You won't have to buy that. You will not have to buy that separately. Save yourself a couple bucks, and there's gonna be a Rode pop filter, which I think is gonna be much cooler than a little $7 one from Amazon. Let's move on to the next microphone. Okay, the next microphone I'm gonna recommend is going to be the Bluebird, okay? The Bluebird is a very well-known microphone. You've probably seen this before. It has a very unique look. It has a really solid, clean, quality sound. And I also want you to take into account that this is also very well-known, so people do trust this, and it has incredible reviews. Now, hold on, what's the price on that? What's the price on that? So first off, the NT1-A kit is $230, or the NT1 is $269, but the blue microphone, the Bluebird, is $300. So you hit that, boom. Now, I'm going to say that the Bluebird probably is a bit higher in quality than the NT1-A. You're gonna save yourself like 80 bucks. If you wanted to bump up to the Bluebird, that's cool. Plus it looks really cool. So when people come to your studio or every time you record yourself, you're like, I got this cool looking microphone, right? All right, cool. So those are the two things I recommend instead of this price range. There's not really many other microphones that are gonna compare with a Rode or the Bluebird, okay? In this under $200 to $300 price range to keep it under $500 for your home studio. Let's move on to preamps now. Now, if you don't know what a preamp is it's before the microphone. It boosts the microphone signal. Preamplifier, okay? It boosts the microphone signal. The better that your preamp is, the better and cleaner the boost inside of the amplification of the sound of your microphone is going to be, so you have a cleaner quality. What I recommend here though is you see this behind me. I have that right there. I don't use it anymore because obviously I upgraded, but I used to have the 6i6. It's the Focusrite. It's the Scarlett Solo is what I'm going to recommend to you. You only need one preamp. You're fine. And this is cool though because the Scarlett Solo is only $100 and it comes with Pro Tools. Woo! Comes with Pro Tools. Pro Tools costs more than that already. So you are already making money by buying this, okay? So you can get the Scarlett Solo. Link's going to be below. Choose the Bluebird or the Rode NT1-A or the NT1 if you decide to go with that. Okay, boom, plug it in, bam, you're good to go. Now, what else do you need? Okay, you need to get yourself a microphone stand. Okay, now the microphone stand is just 20 bucks, and then get yourself a pop filter if you didn't get the anniversary kit for the NT1-A, and $7 for that. Super easy. Then you need to take into account that you need acoustic treatment. So what I do recommend is the same stuff I have in these walls right here. All this stuff is $17 for 12 of these. Okay, and you can choose the color: purple, red, orange, green, gray, like there's a lot of options. Same stuff, I'm gonna put the link below to the same stuff that I bought for this room. You guys can check those out. Remember, it only covers 12. It's not as much as you think there is. So you need to buy a couple of those, all right? Get your room all treated so that you don't have too much reverb and you can record clean sounding vocals. And if you buy those, you also need to get yourself some command strips. And I have a video showing you how to do these. You peel them off, you attach them to the acoustic treatment, and you push them onto the wall, hold it for a couple seconds, bam, it's stuck to the wall, and it doesn't damage your walls, which is the whole point in using command strips instead of like spray adhesiving it, you know what I'm saying? Your parents or your girlfriend or your landlord is gonna be mad at you for that, so don't do that. Again, all of the items that I mentioned in this video, it still keeps it under $500. You get, at the most, you get the $300 microphone with the Bluebird, or the $230 NT1-A, or the $269 NT1. So you're still under $300 for that. Then you're gonna spend $100 on the Focusrite, which comes with Pro Tools. You're around $400 with that, and then your mic stand, your acoustic treatment. Like, you're good to go. You guys can start recording yourself. But again, this does not include a computer. But almost any basic computer nowadays can handle Pro Tools. You're good to go. You can just record yourself on it. I'm assuming you already have a computer. So if not, you can get a computer on Amazon for like dirt cheap, or you can get a refurbished laptop, which is what I was recording on for a long time, for like $200. Like, that's nothing, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna be able to start recording yourself, and you're off of this setup, you're gonna have a solid, clean vocal, more so than almost everybody else has with the little baby home studios. Okay. So there's another video I'm gonna make. We're gonna move up in quality to the $1,000 price range, which is also going to get you some studio monitors so you can, you know, mix yourself if you need to start doing that, really have a really solid, super clean home studio. We're going to talk about that though on another video. I'm Rob Level, this is smartrapper.com, and you just got smarter. Now you know how to build yourself a little $500 home studio. But let's do word of the day. Today's word of the day is, and it rhymes,
Poppin' J.
Poppin' J. Poppin' J. I thought this was funny because you guys are, you know, I think like last week I did a word, supercilious, okay, which is like somebody who's haughty, like they look like down on people. They're just rude. They're rude people, right? This is a supercilious person, okay? Now what this term is a strutting supercilious person. So it's like you're just like like that Poppin' J motherfucker. It's like a rich motherfucker just like with his like walking by. It's pretty good word. You're like, man, look at that Poppin' J motherfucker. Just such a weird word, right? But you can use it, you know. People are like, what is that? Like, no, it's a word. Look it up. That's why it's good to learn these words, because you use them and your friends go, what is that? Poppin' J, that's what it is, you bitch. So go ahead and try to use Poppin' J in your 4 bars of the day below. Hit me with that comment and try to use Poppin' J. Like, who do you know? You know somebody who's Poppin' J? Put them in some bars below. Hit me with a like and hit me with a subscribe. And when you hit subscribe, hit the little bell, because it's going to notify you every time I release a new video so you can become a smarter rapper. All right, I'm Rob Level. This is smartrapper.com. Check out these videos, and don't forget, all those links are below in that description so you can go and check them out on Amazon. Super easy. I hope this video helps you guys. Hit me with a subscribe to my channel, and subscribe to my other channel that's almost at 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Keep learning, keep hustling. I appreciate y'all, Smart Rapper family. I'll see you tomorrow.